everybody, my name is Ariel from the channel Ariel Bissett, and welcome to week 3 of NaNoWriMo. We are past the halfway point and I hope you're still going strong. However, it is possible that you might be feeling a little bored by your story. You've been writing for so long, but we're nearly at the end, but we're not there yet. And so maybe what you need is a little bit of a change in the winds, which is why today I'm here to offer you some plot twists. Up first, you could go the Alice in Wonderland / Narnia route, where your main character falls through a rabbit hole or falls through a wardrobe and suddenly they're in a brand new world. Now this is going to give you a really big refresher for your story, because suddenly you have to invent a whole new world. You have a whole new place to set up with a whole new type of characters, but it still gives you the momentum from the rest of your novel because you have the same character with all of those same events still mattering. Maybe you want to go the magical realism route, where some things in your world suddenly start to become slightly magical in a way that volumizes and better explores some of your themes and characters. Or maybe you want to just go a full supernatural paranormal route on this. Oh my, the bed starts shaking because there's ghosts in this house. Or maybe you find out, oh my goodness, all this time I've been in high school, there's been vampires here. Yeah, that's the plot of Twilight, but it could work for you too. Maybe, knock knock, who's that at your door? A werewolf. There's so many ways that you could bring in supernatural stuff to your story to suddenly blow it up. Maybe going the route of magical craziness isn't the way you want your story to go. There are still a lot of ways to radically change up your plot or throw in some major conflict while still staying grounded in reality. Maybe you want to go the big life change route. Maybe your character wins a large sum of money. How does that change their story? Maybe they're accidentally involved in a crime. How is that gonna change up who they are and how they react to the situation? Or maybe they win a trip somewhere. Suddenly they're in Belize. Suddenly they're in Peru. You have a new setting to explore, a new chance for your character to have some exploration. Or maybe, just much smaller but still relevant, your character finds a puppy, or finds a kitten. First off, there's at least 1,000 words of cuteness that you can write there. But also, that's a small way to throw a new and exciting thing into your story. Maybe you want to go the Whippet route. I don't know if any of you have seen that movie or read that book, but it's about a girl who discovers the world of roller derby, and suddenly all she wants to do is skate. Well, maybe your character finds a really interesting subculture, and it is all they want to do now, and it ties in with the rest of the story. Who knows? Maybe they discover synth music, and suddenly they start going to synth music concerts and gigs, and they buy synthesizers and they start only playing synth music and it completely consumes them. That could be fun. Or maybe you want to scarily reveal, secretly and suddenly, that your character has actually been quite an unreliable narrator this whole time. Suddenly, the reader doesn't trust your character and things get crazy. Bottom line, it's not too late to change things up. If you're not happy with your story, maybe having a bit of a radical change will show you that, you know what, I actually do like my character a lot. They just work better in a different setting. You never know what could be fun for you to write, and the whole point is just to keep going. Just keep trying things out. It's all about experimentation. Also though, you might want to keep in mind that at some point you're maybe going to want to edit this book, and if you just wrote 2,000 words of a random vampire love affair on the side of a science fiction novel where the vampire part doesn't make any sense, that might not be helpful. So I guess we need to be reasonable, but we also don't need to be reasonable. It's all up to you. I hope that maybe I've helped you out with some new ideas. I'd love to hear if anybody uses any of these. So let me know down in the comments. I'm wishing you all the best. I will see you next week when I try and help you with some endings. Okay, bye!